Oh, I remember the list. Uh, uh, the new lists. Right. You poor bastards. What am I gonna do with you? Screw the politicians. I'm talking about the draftees. They're sorry asses, bro. I should freaking ask the ex-serial killers to come out and do the jobs. Hey, you know what? They're already worried about themselves in first wave. Why not, right? Any serial killer murderers from the past. Well, actually, it's not a lot of you. That were active. Excuse me. Oh yeah, there it is. Um, let's see. Remember, there's a lot of people that don't have the math. All right. Now they're usually the herb uptight people that don't, still aren't down with marijuana or whatever, right? They don't understand the differences. So working with them, right, in scenarios, serial killers, right? I'm gonna work you with no strings attached. What's up? Okay. All right. The whole. Oh, by the way, hey everybody, come on, right here, this way. Doesn't actually work on. Hmm. Oh yeah, they're probably not on the street still, are they? This is your chance to shine, fellas. Oh, that should say something about Leo. However, there's 6 offenders also on the street still, so it doesn't work. You got to be the whole you or none of you, right? Yeah, sure, you did the right thing, right? You caught my drift. Goddamn fucking most recent batch of ex-slaves might as well be the police in USA, right? And oh, that's not true. Well, is it? What's the percentage? In any event, they're all might as well be the same as far as ability. Especially the crackers. But weren't we just talking about Herb Jr.? So let's see. I can work you for some private work. Ex-serial killers. I know you're out there. Don't play games with me. Active ones that were active. Okay, just because someone's doing something that's not, your ears with verbal abuse and that freak upstairs at those ladies. And then, it's still an intrusion and rape. That's from now on what a sex offense is called, no matter what it is. Just to help update your. So, let's see. What else, huh? I didn't mean to, oops, do that either. Oh well, whatever. So, let's see. I mean, I'm just over here at the park at the Wi-Fi. Not that big a secret. Y'all are like, I worship you. Go kill yourselves, fellas. Far as what's up, man, we gotta freaking motivate them to just do that. If we can do enough of a mass suicide of them, we can get general paperwork flow into standard of what we want. Because they're the ones holding up the process. That's why they'll be like, maybe. Well, no, we'll get that other paperwork. And so that's there. And then remember, there's people out there where they know you're cool, right? And not a snitch or whatever. So you're like, oh, these motherfucking, you're not pointing someone out specifically because you don't want to look like a snitch, but you're saying, I'll point you in the right fucking direction, right, motherfucker? That's trying to, or in any event, use your head as far as to, when someone's trying to help you out, all right? And then, as opposed to freaking, selling you out or having to because of your own principles. Everybody's looking at everybody else with these principles that come from prehistoric times. So let's see. I had some more information for you. Hold on. Oh yeah, those of you interested in hiring some secretaries, places of a business that handle their whole situation, including, the grounds, right? All these rulers places would be looking for work right now. And then those that want a temporary work can, because it is temporary now. That place will be a museum and a different setting. And, I don't know how soon, not that I'm leaving the groundskeeper out there. You know what time it is. You got some money, what's up? Play games. So, what else? Right? And getting sick of somebody, right? Because they don't fulfill their human side of life, is what it is. Getting all caught up in differences and over stuff that they aren't even gonna rationalize out. So you got to sit there and put them on the general path of them not registering why they know they should still be doing something that they're saying no to. Those are the issues you have to make people stand up with. Do you understand what that means? When someone's sitting there saying, well, no, because of this and this and this and that, right? But they do it in a heartbeat for those, irregardless of those. They're just already there and sitting there trying to work it out, and they're not going to get to the finish of those. And they'll sit there forever like that. That's what no means. All right, fellas and gentlemen. All right. So a little lesson in how things work in life never hurts. All right. All right. So like, there's plenty of work, as long as you don't mind looking at it before you kill it. I use blinders. Well, this is some sort of faggot central because of the numbers, youngins. The address, right? 20762. Watch out. So they're like extra pissed around here about themselves, or what they about their brain thinking the way it does, right? With those reflexes. Be very careful. And they're like weird and gross. Not just gross and like weird, deranged. Got caught up on a wave. So what else? Honky love. Hey fellas, that is fun. Make sure those of you that are like doing it in your mind for them points for money, because you know you're bastard children to me. Still, or not even mama's boys in some cases, right? Either just selfish, right? Is what it's called. Yeah. So, just a word to the wise, you know, take it for what it is, and try and be somebody for a change, okay? All right, as far as outside the sliver, pardon, let's see what else. Um, Regular issues are, oh, right. So, let's see here. Groundskeepers, chefs, and general workers. All right, general staffing altogether then. All right, so let's see. Um, all right. So I need people that are willing to follow through on those scenarios and make those phone calls and do those situations down to now the groundskeepers, right? Those of you younger areas, right? If people aren't, you never know what you could get to for scenarios that are, people already have staff and all that stuff. It's sort of, look, you have people that are like goo gushing and dribbling, but don't want to get in the way of someone with money. You better start. Okay, this is from now on. Look, what are you talking about? So I want you to make sure those of you with middle or medium money and down. Then, all right, make sure to make the rounds and go to the different places, and you will score. You will score, score, score. And I'll come back, right, and pay you for the service, right? And things like that. Like, I'm asking you to do all these things too now. Like, even though I won as the savior. Whatever the hell is going on here has nothing to do with me. Follow through with what I say. The serial killers, what's up, man? You know what time it is. Come over. All right. I know you're not active no more. However, the work would be fun. All right. Please do. You know what time it is. Don't sit there and be like, oh, well, maybe not, right? Like the rest of them. You're up for bat. Oh, maybe he doesn't really want this or that, or maybe I shouldn't really do this or that, right? And they just sit there because there's no information to solve it out with. They're just like, but it still happens. And whoa, bro. So no, fuck it. And here we are a year later, Leo. How you like it now? How was your handiwork in effect handling the situation that you were ready to just, yeah, sure, go. Whatever. I get it. Whatever. Oops, forgot to say good morning before they looked at me. You want a cigar? Need a light? Need a light? Sure. Have a nice day, sweetie. So, let's see. I'm ready for another shot. What about y'all? It was crunch time. Information that had to get out, huh? Every single time. Like, no more alcohol. No more alcohol. Well, they're not high school dudes. Go fucking kill yourself. Very. Oh, shit. Yeah, I wasn't trying to go there. You know what's up, baby? Hey, that's like how it is. You know, if y'all knew the type of fun I had with my military comm scenario, right? That I do. Oh my God, bro. You know, let's see. There's a good way to get this shot done. It's like going over to this bus stop. Yeah. Oh, hey, ma'am. I have a ring for you. I don't have to fix your hair up either. It was perfect already. Just getting out my Folgers here in my hot water and oh, hey, that DUI scenario. I will make a point to get a car so I can freaking, those that had problems with or are actively drinking. Come on, you know it's there. Come over. Make sure you people are like nice to everyone out there. All right. It's just apparently people that have issues with short shorts that are dudes. Sorry, mamas. They didn't get the whole process of not being, you know, a special ruler. I didn't have to force it. It was like a manual force. Hey, fellows, figure out how to have fun with yourself without me, all right? And the ladies, like doing the information. I pose. All right, draftees. Now you brought serial killers to the table because you sit there. And then killer. Right? Back in the day, they knew it was a mental health problem. In other countries, do they say serial murderers right naturally? Yep. And then these quacks in the federal law enforcement area, right, that we go over, they come in, they get to one piece of information, like, oh, yeah, no, because of this. Hey, it's nice that I get the respect of being able to break the law, right? Because I'm not harming anybody but myself now, right? Or I'm not even harming myself apparently now. Wow. However, the whole, service side of being a human is what I have a problem with of Leo, you know? So, excuse me, working. Screwed up this cigar, bro. I was trying to loosen it up and it cracked up. Cracked the sign square. No, it was because it wasn't. But it's too light and it's like smoking air. I'm not telling you whose it was. Fuck you. No. No. So remember, this is a lot more work than this. All right. And if you see me freaking flag it, like, well, I'm damn sure ain't gonna waste my arm strength going up. So let's, side away from, so, get the fuck out of here. I'm just kidding. Like the new shirts. Well, I've been working so much, and then we were finally starting up, and I was like, all right, okay. You know what? And it's a new day. It's like a new job day, right? Now that we're at this point. All right. What's up, baby? Yo! Just doing a quick checkpoint. Look out for me. Watch out. Oh, there's throwing it up, right? A regular throw up, too. All right, watch out. Focus. Cycle to repeat. That's it. I'm gonna have to take y'all in for the weed. Yeah, everybody, every last draftee, I guess is what it is. Right? Aren't they the backup government? I don't know. We'd have to figure that one out. It's a tough one, huh? The poor, right? The only people that need a fucking government. Oh, hey, dude that said, "Hey, we'll show ourselves out. You're welcome to come clean up stuff around here." All the same now. Dude was like, "Yeah, I'll show myself. We'll show ourselves out. Just give us a sec here." And then if it was something different, like those that did, and you were like, so yeah, at least pass it off to them. All right, and get to work. Look like wherever the central of whom is, make them the central of information scenario, unless they pass it off to or whom it would naturally go to that's similar association to them. You know what I mean? It's so simple. I say these things and that other stuff for your kids in case we're still in this later, and no, because it's funny. Yep, zipping around in that freaking magnetics. That's for damn sure. Well, you know that, ladies. Just wait. You know it's like, well, no, it's true. It can't not be true that we can't live in the other subspace that the particle ends up in. And there's all those differences. And with weight distribution, you'll be transparent spatial wise while infinite with me. It works, just trust me. It is beautiful and wondrous and glorious. And make sure to chuck it to the wind. Oh my God, you know you have fun. Oh, and the consent thing, you can sit around and at least have the best time you can. The bestest time you can. And it'll be nice and clean and you know, we can make no, we're not gonna make stuff dirtier. Clean, I don't know. Right. You don't have to even be seen, like, you can have your area of space and world and all those scenarios, different color, and you'll just be sitting there enjoying the time, watching TV, and with whatever else you're also watching because you're into it, right? But it's not really a mainstream thing to do for you. Do the frenzy maybe. So it's a stupid story of the past. Everybody knows better, and if you're still having to deal with things, I apologize. It'll be over soon into the new. And so, fellas, you gotta figure out how to be a version of a husband that recognizes that there's someone that's a better candidate for her and yourself with her as opposed to what's coming. And see what you can do to just like be friends as if you were like, growing up together, teens or before teens, and whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Just sitting there having a good time, like, whoa, and small talking, and stay in the pattern, and you'll sit there. All right. And so people, the whole general pattern of things and what you see, like, I make little ventures here and there to see what's going on, right? And then I'll sit there for a minute and go over some information and then take off or whatever, right? Well, not in case. I mean, uh, so there's the stuff, but but oh, so right, this is like my neighborhood. I shouldn't have to like, uh, uh I stopped dressing, hiding in my neighborhood when I have to go to the store and things like that. Things have been pretty chill. It's like a 15 to 5% comparison of the problems it was before, and before being 100. Oh, and then you motherfuckers in first world countries with these goddamn rulers, I'm making it legal for loud music. You youngins. Alright, crackers. I never had better than 12s. And only really one system that whole time, and it was the bomb, bro. Though my head after a while. Look, you can beat that though. And well, you get used to it, and then it's just loud music while you're working on trying to save mankind again. Right, left, right. I think it's a little too dramatic. I need help with my drama. I go overboard because this is like the most hilarious thing for me too. That I'm come. Hey y'all. No, not a clone either. Test tube, baby. Version. Uh, what are there like 1,000 other of me sitting here, and there's some like distortion going on, and da 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 da. There, damn sure better not be. I already told y'all I would never allow something like that as a human, and then I have to be the byproduct of the difference. So, meaning one, like I was sitting in a tube working one day while growing into being what version of a human you see now. Money, then. You have to know it. All right. And it's nobody's responsibility but paperwork and the draftees. All right. The amount of people I set to the side isn't even what, a percent. Y'all can kiss off with your little thing. Ladies, I'm sorry. Hey, I told you, chill, ain't more. Right now, I'm running game on them. I know damn well that person said at the dispensary, you can smoke on the street. Well, like not flagrantly. All right. Make sure to be standing off to the side a little extra when you can. That way, the rest of you, when you see someone in the way, you know better. It's not about they're in a situation, or just and they'll get there. Then they need time to be like that much more. Oh shit! And they're sitting there smoking a joint or banging. No, once we have the prism up, so will the dope. Let me get you high. Oh, yes. It's gonna be sick. You're gonna be demented. So, what else, huh? Remember, there's people that live in this neighborhood not to mess with, and then this is a broke ass neighborhood. I went through the homeless network to get to where I was, and so it's obviously not going to be freaking, bumming around. He's still homeless. Um, I mean, from house to house, etc. In any event, because of the money I made, met their quota too, and I fit the criteria. Period. After that, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Whatever you can do to, the scenario at the apartment, right? The people that run it is, hey, please, yeah, people like, oh, I wish I could have, man. But damn, okay, so here it's been that much more time. What's up? That you've been sitting there chill, like, maintaining, all right? Come on now. Don't play games. Camera system up in there, have it all spick and span, this and that, da 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 da, right? And then when it's still the same thing, and then when people move on, they move on, right? And then when people want to rent there, you can charge a little extra, and but because of the upkeep and the ability to be its version of a 5-star. Oops, damn it. Well, these are not the ones that had, and that's why I was saying that stuff before. It's a completely different cigar now. I might as well be smoking a freaking ultralight cigarette. I swear on my life, sirs. Whoever the owners of the show are. And so the rest of you, you know what time it is. You'll know what time it is when. And then this is what you do. If you run into problems, you have to go to like mainstream places where they don't do that because they don't buy like general they don't buy from regular places that sell to businesses where you can order the differences and this and that as well. And then because they don't buy enough in bulk, you know what I'm saying? And so they just do little differences. If you run into that problem ever, gringos, you've got to go where the stores don't do that because they buy in so much bulk, they just go direct. You got to fight to take the power back. Man, no, it's the fucking neighborhood shit. Everybody and their mother wants this. Everybody and their brother wants this and that. As if anything had anything to do with anything outside their house or property or space. It's just some equal scenario that opens up. That's it. So we'll freaking be partying it up and living it up. And I'm going to win you, ladies. Just wait. Right? Get into the mode of just sitting there wherever you're at, right? And instead of, fellas, like offer freaking, still go on with your show if you can't handle the situation. Sure. You can't handle the situation with some girl there and control yourself and, follow the steps of being like youthful as opposed to adultish, more adultish than, excuse me. I'm in shock then. Hey, everybody, what's up? With the party? Let's go. What's up? Fuck the bullshit. I got people going to work here, bro. All right, draftees. People going to work. All right. So instead of in 2 hours before work, ain't you ever worked real hours? Like I know you have. Those of you in the cities, though. Excuse me. Travel like an hour. Hell no. Just to sit there for 2 hours waiting, if anything, because you got to travel 2 hours or an hour back uphill too. Really, it's not like that. All you got to do is motivate. Tell people if it's just not convenient, it's not convenient. You see them out there. Y'all sit there, freaking do your post, fellas. It's a fucking post, is what it is, and there's no way to get around it. Oops. So, there's, what else? And then 6-2 can also mean, and then you got to look at surrounding numbers to sort of differentiate between the differences. And then stay with the forward, and you won't skip a beat. And then, man, there's just random scenarios, right, that I don't hear a lot about, that I'm finally actually touching base to, right? I got beer and tequila usually on me, 24/7. Come see me. You see what I mean? Punk rockers. Oh. I don't like that talk around here. You know what time it is. I don't know. I didn't see this one. No. At the glance. No time it is. Not even a glance.
Yep. All right, Big Man.
Hey. food trucks, not like the small ones, storage ones doing deliveries, saying about a certain version of food. We'll leave it at food this time, so that we can broaden the horizon. So let's see what else. Hmm. There is what else? There's another beer, number one. Number two, tequila. Cactus juice. Oh, everywhere. People, you have to buy the tequila, the cactus juice. All right, you have to if you can. All right, and make that your. And then if you're like if you're a person doing sleep, instead of reaching to your regular, go to the cactus juice. And you'll start drinking that regularly, and then turn that other one into your nightcap, and so this is how it works. You'll build up no more to an hour and sit there doing shots until you're out. Easy money, and so all you got to do is remember to stay asleep when you're actually is all it is, but. Told you that a long time ago. You go in sleep mode, right? I gave you the information, right? Give yourself a skeleton version of a scenario in your to be ready on, and boom. So, let's see what else. It is good. I don't know. What else, huh? Right, work stuff. All I have for Leo is the all of a sudden everything's done with the rulers and the paperwork's in, and we're sitting here just waiting for the general processing. I mean, we'll put rush on. They need to put rush on it, and then we all sit around actually because they did it like we're willing to as a term and work it out. And I'll do my little thing, and it'll be that much better then. That's it. That's all there is. After that, they can all jump off a bridge so that we can get people in there doing things that are like alive in their brain still. Remember, folks? Yeah. I didn't bring them back from the dead ever, did I? Bicycle politicians. Where's my God So Rebel Army van, dog? whoever you are out there. I don't care if you erased the scenario due its implications. All right. Shipping and receiving. Water drops keep dripping. There's more marijuana right here. And you want to know what? It's a good gateway for alcohol later on. For them stoners from school during the day, right? And those other places. That it's pot first. Hey, the dope, right? Today's dope, right, is just like dirty shit, right? It's just something that'll get you by. All right? Remember that, folks. You dope heads not heating the ecstasy thing and sitting there still, doing bass or whatever. When are we going to party all the time? Party all the time. Give me rush hour. Let you get out of here. Remember, there's gonna be workers out here if they come, everywhere. Everywhere there will be workers because guess what? The politicians, they're like sort of spread out, right? Hey, that's sort of like my regular voice. Look at y'all silly fools. Huh? Sitting there. Politicians sitting there, huh? And they're going down for longer. Oh, oh, oh. Y'all are more fun than life. I'm telling you, I'll sit here forever with you. At the end, you won't like the differences, fellas. If anything, those I offer terms to, and the term doesn't go away that I offered that lock, right? That understanding lock of it won't escalate, right? All right, for government bread, right? So that you like eyewitness against the government force. The locks, right? The terms I'm giving for its forward progression, right? I took away the 3 years. It doesn't apply because it means something else is wrong with my FARs, which are extremists down to, and then that's not actually true. The peaceful sides are middle, actually, right? There's those scenarios. You all handle business. And then freaking the other scenario is more paperwork and like workers paperwork, right? And stuff. In any event, it doesn't matter. But the progression, I'm locking it into its spot. You minimalicious, I'll throw you away the longest that handle guns and know about jail. Yep. Well, to its degree of whatever the machine will actually let me go to. No. Yep. I'm conditioning you to whom you are, and I'm holding you to it like the fucking whatever you call your version of government that's bad, right? Oh man, like the jive people, the man. Alright, so we got our forces out though. We're still playing the part is the issue. Oh my god. You can never, ever, ever, along with sticking with your stories, is continue playing the part to your death. I mean, back in the day, it wasn't almost like crucial for you to know, but well, I don't know you. And then in the past, I'm sorry, like, and I'm like, oh, and after the swing sets, let's go and talk about this. Here we go. Ooh. It was small. I want to take another shot. It's not like that. So, well, does the plot thicken? Well, there's science, art, there's draftees going down one day is where we're at. Oh, all right. So, youngins, this one's more for you. However much it'll pay off. Not that it shouldn't already. Like, I cut it off at that. Didn't I stop it before the 3-year thing? And so, okay, so that's with the FARs. And then back to throwing those scenarios into those situations, right? My militias, right? What am I supposed to, why? Well, it's been a year, fellas. What am I supposed to? Also, yeah, I'm holding it to the smaller version understanding of the situation. Like it's 10 to 50 to 1,000 times worse or whatever of time, right? That was my understanding. Are we on the same page? Am I cool, motherfucker, or not? Am I an asshole? I'm done with it. Dope. Guns. So, started like ripping too early? No, I was done. Everyone said, I mean, I waited for the proper amount of time of paperwork to happen. As far as my dope, well, I never really reached out to anybody for outside of saying it here because I had the dispensary for weed and alcohol to knock me off so that I can just sit there and like, what else? Does anybody in the mental health department need any questions? Please write me. Like, if you don't have the printout scenario, you can work off of a board. Yeah, I know damn well you doctors well, but just I mean, well, it works both ways because uh, the credible, how credible the information coming to you was. And then was what I saw. And well, I was working all sorts of dopes and things like that, and other logic. So, pardon me for like ruining your dreams of have accomplishing. I don't want to give you a percentage, but as far as you know, it's still in. I have to do it for the kids because I'm sitting here. Maybe I want to give you this term, right? This term. I want to label the mental health department in a term. So we'll know. We'll do the board as quacks. Oh, make sure to do some paperwork if you can, and boy, what? So let's see. Uh, there's where there's oh will there's a way. Wait, no. Wheaties, wheat-based breakfast cereal. Ah! Sweet and sour. Sweet and sour. Oh, that's right. I posted it up, didn't I, at one point because of Michael Jordan? I could swear I had. It was so hilarious. It was more of the hilarious. Oh, what? So, what else? It is good, folks. We are going to do things. I'm going to freaking roll and we'll do our thing, and go from there. All right. So what else? All right, there we go. I focused. What else? There's the big old party, and y'all are slow pokes. All right. So let's see what else. There's damn, I said the name. Hopefully, it didn't go on the scenario, because it should have blocked this anyways when I showed the freaking rapper. Trying to help. So let's see what else. We are going to party heroin, right? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get together, right? And I am going to shoot up in front of all of you, all right? And there will be a time release of ecstasy at the point where before I start getting actually nodding off into sleep is actually what it's called. And then of course there's overdoses. So watch out. Don't ever do that stuff, y'all. Those of you doing dope, I would never say those things to you, knowing better with who I am, right? Sure you all like, what? Oh, let me get some weed out, bro. Yeah, right on, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It is so something to do. You stoners, or I meant those that hit it a few times and were like tripping, bro. Like it was a hallucination, blah 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 blah. And this whole freaking drama. Bounce with me, bounce with me. So, y'all are just so much fun. Man. Let's see what else. So, guys. Fair. All right, so another thing, let's see what else. There's the ability to do everything you want to do, maybe even magic. So through the elements of what are there. No, never mind. What else? Y'all are crazy, right? We already covered that. All you have to do is follow through. We covered it. So we're just sitting here waiting for the finale. Don't be flogging. Hurry up is what I'm saying. Been saying. All right, we're gonna hit the news. No. Alright, so I'm gonna cover this stuff, right? It's gonna be the bomb. Watch. What? I know you like the snippy comment somehow. That's why I say it. No matter who they are. So. People serving the homeless. Blam, blam, blam. Morning.
Morning.
Jamaica dog, get the fuck over here. The fuck. Taliban's treatment of women may dogs be crime against humanity. UN experts. Off of UN experts. Here they go. Here they go. You fucking sick bastard, bro. How crazy are you? Oh. At first it's like funny, and then I'm like, wait, these people don't exist that way. No, not like someone ripping again, saying some scenario that's obviously out of place purposely as well meant. So not only do you have a forward submission, So I'm commenting. That's great. All right. Well, you gotta work your own little court of being good around town before you can get some publicity from me there, sir. Sire. Oh shit! What? Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh, yeah. There is a bridge between the Middle East and the right, the Middle Eastern Front and the Western Front, folks. All right. There's a dialogue speaking up, right? So remember, it's moms and pops era. You leaders out there of your other countries, my other countries, all right? If you start hearing some slack out there, all right, write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. All right. So, well, I'll tell you what, I could use some food and then we'll come back out when this place opens up and I'll sit down. It's starting to get busy out here. Oh, it's friggin' Saturday, huh?
Hi. You say it a long time.
Yeah. I have just seen. Do you want to see?
Thank you.
I did. I don't know how long it's been. Maybe 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
moving on. For it was nice, and like, well, good, just hopes. All right, so I'll leave it at that. Um, gang activity on a rise in Honduras. I tell you what, there's those areas in Central America, right? There's those in Central America, though. There's a central where those countries meet, right? The tourists, that's where you want to go. All right. Scenarios like that, right? And then not that I was in an off place technically. I was working or whatever, trying to get high. So woo woo. All right. So make sure if you're doing things out of character in your country, necessarily out of character, but not necessarily out of character, but more forward of a difference. All right. Make sure it's real respectful, y'all. That you're working in someone's store, right? And whoever comes in, yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, versions of your country. And well, this was in a more typically warring area, and just make sure you know what time it is these days. Like, oh my God, it's your brother, and they're in business work, social, and some. $500 billion draftees, and you will not move on until you get that scenario. And you're not going to be on the regular museum. You're going to be a show tune. Yeah, I'm going to have you in outfits of dance, prancing around. Prancing. Okay, you heard me. Prancing. And while they won't enjoy it, they'll be your eyesight. Nothing else. You like that, huh? Well, the draftees, the militias said the turnout from what I was small. So y'all got some fucking nerve sitting there like that, going on with your day in this little show. I don't even remember the lady's name anymore because I've been working on so much information. Iran. All those times you protested or walked through the streets chanting information, saying, you know, it wasn't even a protest because you didn't do paperwork. Let's pick at this for a moment, folks. All right, from USA to Iran. I can fucking go get a Iran flag, sit here and burn it in front of the entire world, and everyone be like, sorry, man. in Iran, and these other Muslims and not address the point. And no one would come here and whack or slice me up. Also, is the point. So, settle to repeat. So it's Saturday. It is kind of slow. So y'all can sit there. Alright, I can do my thing. Alright, so what else? Oh, so you want me to say some prophesizing thing that makes everybody perfect? You want me to think it out? You military leaders that aren't in trouble, like the ones that are whoever the western side has of that whole bombing system that somehow makes it through your grid, jackasses. You're gonna make me do it? You would think for the first time in my life. Let's start with that. Can't be. Because of the magnetics. Some prophesizing thing. All right, well. So, the understandings with what I've given, no, it's not a shortcut. Then it's going to be the base, though. Yeah, I'll do it. So I'll think it up, and then I'll sit on it for like a little bit, and then all right. So the understanding difference. Isn't a remember, there's all sorts of people fishing on the boats. I mean, other gay dudes. I don't know nothing about y'all. Good things until this storm. I know I played plenty of differences, let alone a whole different side of music. Can't be 2 months messed up. Everybody's coming along for the ride, yo. Come on, band together, draftees. And I got some freaking what's it called? Target practice. Yeah. Don't play games with me like the police or the feds want anything different of me having a doom squad going around and doing my fucking thing on scenarios that are pieces of shit. They're just not private security or military, and I already well, it's got to be right here. I didn't get into the other part until now, since Nicaragua is also a puny ass bitch to Ortega. Who has $500 billion. And actually, he can use as toilet paper, comparatively. Mill, what's up, dog? Tired of being used? Tired of being alone? Tired of being without me? Also, because we can run some game on them scenarios if you come scoop me up. I might try to get you high. Don't send like the drug dog with you. But I don't need the bomb squad. I need the baby. Woo woo woo. Tick there. Bring it your nook then. You're the ones with the legal ride. Hurry up. For the kids, so later on you hear them like, come on, man, woo woo. Don't play games with me. Hey, the other militaries, yeah, I got to fly by one night. Yeah, I think I did. At least then. Chopper sound. It was. Are you allowed to do like flybys and like non-hooked up? You gotta land then. Oh my god. Alright. No. I did one out there. I was like, no, come the fuck back over here. I'll be honest. Yeah, baby. Al-Qaeda. I talked to them the longest. And then, the board is ours, y'all. All you gotta do is chill out, bro. That's it. So, I'm telling you, hey, I'm the winning savior. Come on. All right, y'all. It's just what it is. Okay, computer in the test tube thing, right? At the beginning, right? Well, no. 1 + 1 will always equal 2. So I'm declaring this as my military channel then, so you know that this is like a work board. I already said it, right? If I needed to say it the other way, Also, like, this is a declared understanding. All right, if anything, YouTube owes me a third. Then, right? If there's some discrepancy, doesn't go any past me getting sold out of my capitalisms. You know what I mean? So, what else? Party all the time. It's time for another shot. It is dun 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 dun. You know, I think I have another beer in there in my cup. Oh my god. Was I? Oh, the Folgers. So we can have a nice cup of roast coffee. I don't know. Who am I talking to? Myself? Your paranoid schizophrenias? Work it. Cycle to repeat. Using every time your core of those reflexes first as your filter before going into the rest of your brain. And call me in the morning. Never mind, fellas. Ladies, do what you want. And you already know to call me, baby, baby, baby. I don't want to put no more pressure on you. It was the paperwork I was preaching. I was like, where is the mamas in my mind, right? And like, I already knew that I would never go past saying irrational things at law enforcement because they're really just a game. So I just sort of put everybody out there to get over whatever was going on, plus bring them into enlightenment or how to find enlightenment. Right? Bring them into, not give them. We got to make them work for it, baby. Just stay the way you are, I'm telling you. I sit there, you don't see me telling the kids to hit some sort of understanding book and things like that. It's freaking done. There's nothing otherwise. It's another story. So, party all the time. The younger they are, you know, the more social time, listening to music, whatever. And then, it is true there is a male version of the burqa that dudes, we all end up, but it's like this platform stuff. We'll sit here and have a different whole, but we should know each other's face, right? Makes sense. I don't know. And then because of being able to distort it, you know, if there's going to be a problem, there's going to be a problem anyways, you know. You need to know in, you know, general and things like that. And then, or it will fall into it in some cases. So there's no stopping that unless before. After that, you know, you don't have to think about any of those things when you're addressing the facts of the situation. That you all are naive to yourselves if it weren't for me. And you'd have lived with this computer doing whatever pattern into the future it was. That the government's most agreed on as safe. Oh, no, actually, I can keep going, maybe not much farther. All right. Cheers, everybody. So, Hoopy love. Oh man, I think the park's open. All right, Saturday. Sure, right. We should throw an old good. I have to put schools out forever. Is what I always was finally listening to. Let's see. All right, so another point I want to make is everyone sees how the trend of violence. You get different businesses out there that can make jobs out there of extra security in general, where you're at least as well. Well, remember, we got to look out for the stoners, right? All them scenarios, right? We're going in the park. We're going in the park. So, get my last one. Oh, I found out it was not cool to smoke in there. The cigar, at least. Not that smoking cigarweed or marijuana, as you call it, in the park is okay at all. But it's supposed to be. And then the side string is probably the actual right amount for someone that age, since there's no sort of difference really, and it's not even the right shit, but they'll still be like beaming. Well, folks, I would just like to say it's been nice to raise you up, you know, and teach you. Oh, you want like what? Another version of the meaning of life or something? What? Some sort of intuitive understanding of why you need to do what I say is because no matter where this is coming from, no matter who I am or what I am, for you paranoid schizophrenics, is if you do what I say, when I say, how I say, to the best of your capabilities, with the guarantee now, you pass the paperwork, then you will be able to have a freer life soon, and then later on, right, be more free. Oh shit, I brought the cigar in here. when you do stuff like that, also show like you're putting it out right away and take your last little puffs. Hunky love. So, what else, huh? What else? I am, let's see, going to, right, give you these understandings for whether or not you can comprehend why, and your board too. Okay, you and your children, and do I preach what I preach of it? Where it connects to is why it makes sense. Is what you'll have to get to in order to understand why it is I am myself. All right, let's get some music going, yo. It is on. We don't have much time left. Too perfect, yo. It's old school style, baby. Old school. I may not have headphones. No, I'm pretty sure I do. 98, 99. It ain't looking good. It's over with. Yep. And they might have got washed. All right, I'm putting this on mute, telling you it's about to be 15%. You want me to get another song? We shall. I will work on it, and we'll just get a new carbon copy. Hold on, let me go to military real quick. I mean, this is stupid, people. You did the rounds. You know before it was safe. Now people aren't trying each other, right? Or they get mauled. Make sure if someone yells something out and you know better, you start stomping them real quick, and everyone started, around me. No, 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 no. All right, that's it. Like as far as run a bomb, and 1,000 people get trampled. The freaking crazy ass people. So all you got to do is the differences. All right, like I said, and you'll be good to go. So let's see. I'll be quick. North Korea tested a new missile with enough range to reach the U.S. You haven't been doing that already? I thought that was your whole plan. I have to be out of date. There's no way you are not ready or your military isn't ready. Like, register it, sirs. The other countries, register your work with the U.S. military. What's a no answer? A military quick yes. And then, if anything, when you have it programmed to go off and let it get destructed, or they can have it or whatever, let it freaking fizzle out. Test your limits. I can't complain. I'm sure he was doing something negative. The Yamas. YAMAS. Oh, you Arabs, it's some Jewish scenario. You probably might not want that. Oh, special forces, though. So, well, some sort of fan mail for peace. Right? Youngins? Oh, these scenarios go in civilian Arab disguise. They might be wondering. Very, remember how you said the military, right there, like, the core, the Marines of it, right? All of it. It's a Marine, a soldier. And we've been dressing as civilians. And um uh I'd say follow the leader. Oh, my leader. No, not to say stupid stuff. Just oh, I was working in an variation. That's all that other stuff is. I told y'all, people, I am a, and there's youngins too. So it ends up saying no, this and that, da 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 da. Well, these off variations wouldn't come on in their scenario with you. Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, oh, business tech company develops racing drone that can target enemies. All All right, so we'll listen to music now, and I'll go do my thing, and we will reconvene after I do my thing again, and then go from there for the next video. What, like around between 1 and 3, or noon, around noon actually. It just works out that way. I'll try to do that, and then whatever way it does work, and then let's see. So here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? So right, I'll get another music station. Right, I should be able to. Maybe not. I'll ask. I will ask if I can play music and things like that. And if it can't happen, what we'll do is just keep using YouTube, and Zuckerberg's just out there like that. Good riddance. It's just a good thing. Good riddance to nothing. All right, here we go. Starting on Jay Picardo's Coors Light promotion. Press repeats. You should already. You're probably already there, huh? And then I'll get another song, and we'll do our thing. You know what time it is. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do the signal. Uh, so when the ladies are in certain scenarios that others are using, I didn't mean not y'all. I just we're trying to level a playing field, ladies, and I just but that was different. Oh, snaps. All right, here we go. Keep listening. So you got to pay attention to the words I'm giving you, regardless of who or do paranoid issues, who schizophrenia. I swear to God, bro. What would be the goddamn difference of a bot doing this, saying the same goddamn thing, and being left alone to, go through this and say it? Oh, but and I'm a bot, and it would have been what different, Wow. There's no difference, or others say the difference is. All right, so pay attention to the words I give you, draftees. You gotta take the rulers and put them in jail for Leo. All right. All right. Hold on.
You may be apart, but you're still
We're
close.
starting it now.
Dating.com is beyond dating. Try it today.
The song is fun.
At Aspen Dental, get replacement dentures starting at
Remember,
$2.99 per hour.
youngins,
Schedule your
that
free consultation.
some of the music, you just remind them that no, just let it be what it is. It might not be like that no more, is it? All right, here we go. Here we go. So I'm gonna put this next song on here, but this mix is actually gonna be a little bit different, and I'll move these songs around. All right, here we go. Invesco QQQ. Let it play. All right, here we go. It is still an ad. I haven't seen the other one. I hadn't seen the other one yet, and I don't think. Well, I guess I saw it, and then the other one was longer. Those other times I posted it. So let's see. All right, here we go. Hey, in that Grateful Dead scenario where it says he's like whatever, that's a different scenario. He's talking about youngins. That I was just tricking y'all out. Don't forget the other sides. And Touch of Grey, and saying dude's like throwing his fist up or whatever, and you just walk away. And the moon and the stars go round. That's probably some damn good tequila. I don't know tequila, but they do. I know that much. All right, here we go. The battery's at 1%, 2 minutes left. All right, youngins, this is your lesson in alcohol. All you got to do is focus on that it's just like sauerkraut or something like horseradish, right? Set your body